Welcome back everyone. I finally have my Dominaria product. I have one booster box and two bundles or fat packs. Going to open them up and see what we get. Alright, let's start with the booster box and take it from there. I should really have grabbed the scissors before starting this video. Never mind, it's open now. Right hand side, middle, left hand side. Let's give it a go, see what we get. So, first pack. Let's drop the commons into the box here. We've got a Skizik, a Knight of Grace, Urgos the Empty One, and a Clifftop Retreat. That's a nice start. Hang on. Oh, the legendary's in the front. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so I'm fairly pleased with the Clifftop Retreat. That's the legendary. Those are the uncommons. I'll stick with the left side. Okay, next pack. Okay, we have an Elfheim Druid. I think that card's cool. Eldest Reborn, I got this at the pre-release, nice card. Seal Away, and a Teshar Apostles Apocalypse, which is a legendary bird cleric. That's pretty good actually. I'll put the uncommon there. Next pack. Wizard's Retort, Shield of the Realm, Wrath Caption, Ship's Mage. I've not seen that one before. Steel Leaf Champion. That's a good card, that. I'm pleased to have pulled that. I got one at the pre-release. Oh, I love that token. That's really pretty. Peppermint tea. Can't do a box opening without peppermint tea. Next pack. Diligent Excavator, Zafrin Void, Serra, Morrowind the Nurturer, and a Force Soul Savage. That's pretty. Stick with the left hand side and then go to the middle and then do the right. No mythics yet. Let's see what we have here. Fire Fist Adept, Thalid Soothsayer, Slyn Voda, Joseph S. I got that at the pre-release as well. Not great. Next pack. Weight of Memory, Memorial to Glory, and Garner the Blood Flame. That's pretty cool. A Dreadshade. Next pack. So, Memorial to Unity, Spore Crown Thalid, Grun the Lonely King, and a Shall-I Voice of Plenty. I like these angels. I do like them. Ooh, foil Juggernaut. That's unusual. I want to put the island there for. Okay, next pack. Open her up. Commons. Amethyte Wall. Fight Fire with Fire. Halar the Fire Fletcher, and Primary Evil's Glorious Rebirth. Not a great card. Not great. Next pack. Oh, there we go. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. Gaia's Blessing, Baird Steward of Algarve, and an Isolated Chapel. Cool. pretty plains. That foiling is actually really nice there at that. It's the same isolated chapel. Nice, I like that. That's really cool. Next pack. Knight of Malice, Warcry Phoenix, Adeliz the Cinderwind, and Jaya's Immolating Inferno. I don't think I've seen this. This is a legendary sorcery that you can only cast if you control a legendary creature or planeswalker, and it does X damage to up to each of 3 targets. Ah, that's not bad. Not bad. Still no mythics though. What's going on? What is happening here? Okay, we have a Triumph of Jared. Memorial to Folly, Tetsuko. This card was mental at the pre-release. I just couldn't get rid of it. And I lost so many games to that. That's irritating. And we have a Jaya. Okay. Not the Planeswalker I wanted. I wanted Khan, but hey. Hey ho. Maybe there's a Khan in here somewhere. Right, what have we got? Untamed Kavu, Time of Ice, Zafrin Void, and a Grand Warlord Arada. So, that's an alright start, I suppose, to the left-hand side of the box. Let's go to the middle now. What have we got here? Wizard's Retort, Thorn Elemental, Garner the Bloodplane, and Oath of Teferi. Looks like there's a foil here. That's my first ever Damping Sphere. That card is bonkers. So it's 2 mana artifact. Shuts down Tron, shuts down Storm, which is brilliant. That's going into the rare pile. Dauntless Bodyguard, Settle the Score, and a Joda Archmage Eternal. Ooh, there's my full rare for the box. It's a Hinterland Harbour. That's pretty. I like that. It's not the one I wanted in foil. I wanted Clifftop Retreat, but hey, I can sell it. Right, what's next? We have Orcish Vandal, Song of Freyr Lais. That's a brilliant card, that. Quendel, Pride of Femeref, and Forebearers of Blade. Creature gets +3/+0, Vigilance and Trample. When it dies, you attach it to a target creature you control. Okay, so we have a Knight of Grace, Horus Familiar, Rona Gix, and Rite of Bezlanok. I saw that in the pre-release, and it wasn't too bad actually. First game I pulled it out, I got a 6/6 out quite quickly. But if they kill all your 0/1s, you're in a bit of trouble, because you've then got to start taking damage, and that hurts. So Bolus's Clutches, Shield of the Realm, Urgus the Empty One, and a Daring Archaeologist. When it enters the battlefield, you return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand. It's not bad. Foil Vodalian Arcanist. There's a common. It's not bad. Next pack. Okay, so we have Wild Onslaught, Champion of the Flame, Wrath again, and a Cabal Stronghold. That's a nice card to have pulled. Pleased to see that. Next pack. Board the Weatherlight, Wizard's Lightning, Garner the Bloodflame, and a Mirari Conjecture. I got that at the pre-release as well. I don't think it's too bad, but got to be able to cast it. Okay, next pack. Karazov Sengir Pureblood. If a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage, put +1/+1 counter on it, and for 4 you can deal 2 damage to target creature. It's not bad. More uncommons. Mending of Dominaria. Put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, then shuffle your library. And there's a foil called the Cavalry. I think that's a good card as well. I had that in the pre-release. Not foil, but it's a nice card to have in foil. Okay, next pack. Commons away. Sage of Latnam, Juggernaut, Slim Voda, and Weatherlight. Wah, wah, wah. Not great. So for 4 mana it's a flying 4/5, for crew 3, and when it does combat damage to player, look at top 5 cards of your library, reveal a historic from them, put it to your hand. The rest on the bottom in a random order. Not great. Goblin Barrage, Triumph of Gerard, Lingering Phantom, and Grand Lord Rada again. Grand Warlord Rada again. Come on, this box is a dud. Okay, Howling Golem, Sizik, Avrad the Cursed. Hey, that's more like it. First decent mythic, a Mox Amber, and that's good because I wanted one of those. So I'm pleased to pull that. That's good. So 3rd mythic of the box finally is something decent. Okay, next pack. Settle the Score, Icy, Whisperblood Liturgist, and Helm of the Host. Now this card is bonkers. Beginning a combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of a equipped creature, except the token isn't legendary if equipped creature is legendary. That token gains haste, and it's 5 mana to equip. It's a good card. I just mounted a soldier token. Down to the final row. It's a column even of packs. Try not to drop all the wrappers on the floor. Ariel, Knight of Windgrace. I got one of these at the pre-release and it's a brilliant card. I absolutely love that card, Ariel, Knight of Windgrace. I need one more to build around if I can. Next pack. Merfolk Trickster, Dauntless Bodyguard, Tatiova, Benthic Druid, and Lich's Mastery. Can't lose the game. Yeah. Not bad. It's a bit like Death Pact, I think, from one of the core sets a few years back. So we got Nature's Spiral, Fight Fire with Fire, Tetsuo, and Sulphur Falls. That's nice. Although I've got all of the Innistrad ones that from original, so these ones are just spare lands. So I think I prefer the art actually on the Innistrad version. Chainer's Torment, Curator's War, Memorial to Unity, and Squee! My mate Jake would like that, so I'm probably going to hold that for him. So he runs a Goblin EDH deck. Next pack. Oh, I've gone too far. Sanctum Spirits, Jehora's Familiar, Shana, and a Thran Temporal Gateway. I've seen this card as well before. It's brilliant. Ooh, a foil Tetsuko, Umezawa Fugitive. That's nice in foil. That is a nice card in foil. Might be tempted to get a play set of those because it is pretty good. Creatures you control with power or toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. Effectively shuts down, well, it makes your whole team really, really strong. Really strong. Okay, we have a Time of Ice, a Cast Down, Fungal Plots, and a Marwyn the Nurturer again. Whenever another elf enters the battlefield under your control, put +1/+1 counter on it, and add a green to your mana pool equal to her power, which I don't think is too bad as a card. I don't think that's too bad, particularly if you run a elf deck. Next pack. Urza's Tome, Final Parting, Danitha, Mishra's Self-Replicate. I haven't seen this before. So it's 5 to cast for a 2/2, which is not good. When you cast a Historic spell, you may pay 1. If you do, create a token that's a copy of it. I suppose there may be some uses for that, but that's not a great card. It's not a fantastic card. Right, Spore Spawn, Goblin War Chief, Slimefoot Stowaway. I had that in the pre-release. That's a good card. Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. I like this card. So for 5 mana, you can put up to 1 target creature or planeswalker from your graveyard onto the battlefield, and then destroy 1 target or target creature or planeswalker. Not bad. Not a bad card. So 3 mythics so far. Just 3. Pleased that one of them was the Mox. That sort of stops me buying that. Kamal's Druidic Val. That looked to be a bonkers card as well. 2 packs left, including this. Oh, come on, I'm hoping for a decent card. Nightingale Malice, Flame of Keld, Halar, and a Territorial Allosaurus. So it's 4 mana 5/5 with a kicker of 3. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, it fights another target creature. It's not bad. It's not bad. It goes with Ixalan quite well, that actually. Last pack for this box. Surely there's enough mythic in here. So I only get 3 mythics. That's, for booster boxes, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. 2-headed giant. Terrible. Well, that's the booster box, guys. Join me again in a little while and I'll get the bundles open. See you in a minute.